Joining me now with more is Brenda Rosen. She's the CEO and president of Breaking Ground. Brenda, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us this morning. It's been an amazing experience.
Yeah, let's hear more about it. Of course, you were on the opening bell podium, and what brings you here today?
Yeah, well, first I'd like to give a huge thanks to Annalee Capital Management for supporting our work in New York City and helping us to get here this morning. But we are a 35-year-old organization that works to solve homelessness for New Yorkers in need, and we believe that everyone deserves a home. And we are fortunate to have a robust continuum of services that includes street homeless outreach work, transitional housing, and permanent supportive housing for vulnerable New Yorkers.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me more about how you are breaking ground and what you're doing on a regular basis to reach this mission.
So we have hundreds of colleagues that are out on the streets of Brooklyn, Queens, and a large part of Manhattan that work 24 hours a day to engage street homeless individuals and work with them, no matter how long it takes, to get them to trust us and come inside. And we walk with them through each step of their journey. So from the streets into our transitional housing with services, case management, employment services, primary medical care, and an abundance of other services to help folks become stable. Mm-hmm. And after that, we are able to move people into permanent supportive housing, which is affordable housing with all of the supports that people need to become and remain stable. Mm-hmm. And we just last year we worked with over 15,000 New Yorkers, and we're not going to stop. So we have a robust development pipeline. Mm-hmm. with over 2,000 units of housing in our pipeline now, including a former dorm up in East Harlem that we're converting into 434 affordable and supportive apartments. Mm-hmm. And it's through the work that we do on the streets and in our transitional and permanent housing that allows people to get back on their feet and mm-hmm. stay on their feet.
What are some of the success stories that you can share with us, or ones where you've been able to get the outcome that you're looking for?
Yeah, so there are countless stories of people that have suffered immense trauma throughout their lives. They have ended up out on the streets. They've tried using the shelter system in the city and it hasn't worked for them. They've felt unsafe or uncomfortable for various reasons. And they honestly feel safer sleeping outside on the streets. Mm. And through our consistent engagement, and that means we come back day after day after day to prove to people that they can trust us and that we're not going to let them down. Yeah. We are able to get people to say, I will give it a try. Yeah. I will come inside.
Brenda, thank you so much for joining. We appreciate the work that you're doing, and we're happy you could share it with us here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.